Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. First of all, if you guys could please click like on this video. If you can leave a comment below, even better. It really helps the channel. It helps the video be viewable to others that haven't subscribed yet. Helps our subscriber rate go up. So we really appreciate it. It's Thursday morning. We're back in the shop. Tomorrow is Christmas Eve. So Merry Christmas, everybody. I really appreciate all the love and support on the channel so far. It's continuing to grow. And as a matter of fact, it's growing 10 times faster already. We are going to be closing the shop down for Christmas Eve, so we are cramming a 5-day week into 4. So first of all, in the shop we have, well, we still have the Integra here. We haven't had much time to get back to the buffing, so we are about halfway to 3/4 of the way buffed out. We got the roof. We're coming down the quarter panel. Still got this door. We got the fenders. We got the hood. We got the passenger, or I'm sorry, driver's door. So we still have to finish the other quarter, the other door, this quarter, and that trunk. And then we'll run around it with a foam pad polish. We'll apply ceramic wax for now, and we'll send it back to the customer while we finish up the bumpers and the trim pieces. So we also have a Honda Aero. My mechanic just picked this one up. He likes to restore these things. He's had several of these things. So this is apparently it's a fairly rare color option, blue and white. So it's a Honda Aero 50. It's got a little bit of cosmetic damage. He'll probably be peeling off some of these decals and polishing up everything and replacing what he has to. Doesn't look like too much. There's a crack on that panel. Most likely, if he can't find another panel that we can refinish white, we will probably just do a repair on that and touch it up. And we'll restore this plastic by heating it up. So this will all look brand new again. We'll polish up the paint, do some paint touch-ups. He will be cleaning and going through the motor. Most likely it's just a clogged up carburetor. So, and yeah, he's just gonna bring this back to like an OEM status for now. So we also have the Ford Windstar van in, and you can see the motor is sitting on some tires and there's no motor in there. So this is the new engine. It was a long block, so I'm sure you guys can see it's a pretty nice motor. It's all painted, cylinder head, so it has all the accessories and the bolt-ons and all the external components from the original engine bolted onto it now. We also use this opportunity to go ahead and change out the cats. So we put some replacement cats from Magnaflow on there. It also has a brand new rebuilt reman transmission. So this is going to have a brand new transmission and engine. We are just waiting on the intake manifold gaskets and plenum. So we'll be getting the intake on. We need to get that cleaned up. The gaskets should be here today. They shorted us in the box, so the parts store is making up for it by sending us out some new ones. And we are also waiting on the water pump. Our water pump was still good on the original engine, but we're just using this opportunity to replace the water pump. That way the entire coolant system is new, because we've already done a new radiator and stuff on this. So there you have it. The engine is on the subframe and almost ready to go back in. So what we'll do when we're all assembled here, we'll line up everything and we'll carefully lower the body back down onto the subframe, and then we'll bolt up the subframe, and then we can lift the car back up and start hooking things up, and then we'll lower it back down and hook up all the external components and lines and hoses and wiring just like that. There's actually the seat for the Honda 50. It's in really good shape. We do have our engine core and our transmission core ready to go. We have our cats ready to recycle. So there you have it. The store will be picking up the cores today when they drop off the gaskets. Now I had to take a day off to do an interior detail, and I had to remove the seats and everything, so our 2015 Camaro did get pushed back a day, but I am going to stay as long as I need to today to get the entire side of this vehicle prepped out. So last night I did the body work and primed. So we got some spot primer on there. So we're gonna go ahead and block that primer out where the body work was done. We're gonna go ahead and prep out the whole quarter panel, the entire door, entire fender. I used a heat gun to remove the rock chip protectors off the used rocker panel. We'll be prepping this out as well as our new bumper cover. And then we'll be prepping this out. After that, we'll get it all blown off. We'll get it inside the spray booth. We'll get it masked up and wipe it down, and we'll start spraying. Once we start spraying, it's a quick job. We'll be pretty much done in about an hour. So I'm gonna stay as long as I need to today to get that done. That way Monday morning after Christmas, I can walk in and it's ready to assemble. So we'll unmask it Monday morning. I'll show you guys. We'll assemble it. Mikey will be here, and he was the one that did the disassembly on this vehicle. So I'd like to see if he could do the assembly as well while he's here on Monday. So Mikey comes in once a week. He also actually got me a new spray gun. So shout out to Mikey. It's an Windstar Kiwami. He also got the PPS paint cups. So what it is it's a hard mixing cup that you reuse every time, and inside there's a disposable liner, and then you have to switch out your adapter on the spray gun, and that way you don't have to use filters, mixing cups, strainers, because it has a built-in strainer as well. I already tried it out the other day. It's amazing. I love it. Really happy with this gun. It pretty much has the same internals as my Windstar LPH 400. Now, this spray gun is actually designed to lay out metallics and base coats. So this is what I use to apply my epoxy primers and my base coats and metallics and pearls and stuff like that. And we also have a Warwick here, HVLP that I use for high build primer. Nothing special, but really loving these PPS cups. I'll show you guys the system over here. So here we have regular mixing cups. I also have quart size mixing cups there. I have the smaller mixing cups here. Here is the disposable liners that you change out. So each time you just dispose of these liners. So basically what it does is gets rid of having to clean your cup, and saves a lot of materials as far as lacquer thinner and time and paper towels and stuff like that. So we have a couple packs of disposable liners. I got some more on the way. We also have the disposable caps, and inside you can see, I don't know if you guys can see that, it has a built-in micron filter, catch any particles that it needs to. So, and then that's what threads in and locks in to your adapter. So really pumped about that. It also came with some little caps in case you need to like put a cap on one and go back to it later, and you can store the paint. But yes, really loving the Iwata Kiwami spray gun with the PPS system. So what's great about these is you can kind of go upside down a little bit. You don't have to worry about your your cap popping off and spilling paint or popping out, seeping out down the gun. It all locks in securely, just like that. Just of a quick, like 45-degree twist, it just pops on. So very pumped about this spray gun. So this spray gun, currently I'm only using this for clear. So I'll only be laying out clear coat with this. And then I have a new adapter and PPS system coming for this gun. So we'll be getting rid of this hard cup. We'll still, of course, keep the hard cup for if we ever need it, if we run out of disposable liners and we have to spray. Of course, I'll switch back to the hard cup. But the only thing I'm going to be really reusing the hard cup as well as paint mixing cups on is high build primer now. So for my epoxy, my base coats, and my clear, we will be using PPS system for now on. So very pumped to be switching to this system. I've been looking into it for a while, just never made the move. Tried it out the other day, and I think I love it, and I think there's more benefits, and I think the cost is gonna be a little less cost. So very pumped on that. Today I gotta get going on this. I gotta get it prepped, blown off, in the booth, masked up, and painted today. Also in the booth we just got a bumper cover. I got it laid out because they ship them folded a lot of times, for a 2014 Hyundai Elantra GT. It's a hatchback model. Has a big old grille, some fog light openings. So we'll be probably refinishing this bumper cover white next week, and we got a couple wheel liners for it. So when it comes in, we'll be replacing the wheel liners, installing the front bumper, and as well as doing a very in-depth interior detail. So I got brand new fender liners right here, one there, and yeah, so we'll be at least refinishing that next week. I don't know if we'll get the car in or not. Just depends how busy the week goes and how long it takes to get that Camaro out the door. We should be able to get it assembled Monday, and I'll probably get it detailed up on Tuesday and hopefully delivered by the end of the day Tuesday, and so we can move on to the Hyundai repair by Wednesday. And I also have a 2017 Nissan Frontier coming in for a fender repair and mirror replacement. So we got lots of jobs lined up. We also just took a deposit for that 2010 Silverado. We are going to be replacing the 6L80 transmission. It's a very expensive transmission, so we did order a reman transmission through our supplier. So it's going to come in a big crate like this. We'll be sending the core back. The core is $1,000, so we definitely want to get our money back for that. And yeah, so anyways, please like this video, leave a comment. It really helps the channel out. Merry Christmas, everybody. I hope everybody has a great weekend. Stay safe. I know they're calling for possible snow, so cross your fingers for a white Christmas. If it snows, Carmen and I are probably just gonna hop in the truck, just go cruise around, play some music, and just enjoy the white snow. So like, comment, hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you on the next one. Rah!
Ooh, like LeBron though, or like Bonzo. Ooh, I'm a baller, yeah, shot caller, yeah. They love me, you can't touch me, nah, can't trust me. I'm too lucky. Look at me, look at you, what you see, what you do.